Alright, we got a new card here. Voyage Home. 7 mana, just like Thought Monitor, but it draws one more than Thought Monitor does, and it has affinity. Sorry, and it gains 3 life. I decided to cut Thought Monitor. That card was already like, I was already going down on it, and I'm not sure this one replaces it, as in, is better, but it's a new card. It gains 3 life, is definitely, you know, it's the difference between Sphinx's Revelation and, Blue Sun's in it, which may not be a great example now, but it was a big deal back in the standard days. Also, drawing one more is definitely something meaningful. The, the list I took from is the one that I made in my last video on. As always, you can find it on the YouTube channel. Um, it's with Wraithworm Script and Soulguide Lantern, so very much geared towards beating graveyard decks. There's no Ornithopter or Memnite. Those cards are, we'll say, they're not doing their best right now. The monitor is a body, but very often your goal is just to gem cap a Cannoneer, and this card draws one more. And again, it's a new card, right? I try it out. Okay, let's go. If you want to see more of our Affinity videos, I've made so many of them on my channel, so definitely check it out. Every time I'll draw this, I'll definitely compare it to the other one. Okay. This is not fantastic, but I think it's decent. Forest Utopia Sprawl. Okay. If I draw a 0 mana artifact, I can go turn 1 Emery. It'd be nice. Seacrum Coast. Let Shadow Spear go. Next turn I can go Mox Opal Emery and have Metallic Rebuke up for Karn, which my opponent will pick up now. No, they picked up a land. Okay. Alright, I'll go Island, Opal, Emery, and I'll pass. With Metallic Rebuke up. I milled Mishra's Bubble. Of course, milling Voyage Home means that you can't flash it back with Emery, so it's definitely worse than Top Monitor while in the graveyard. Is he trying less than 4, but again, we're trying a new card. This card has just came out on Magic Online, so I like to play as much and as many copies of them. It's not ideal, but I can't really counter this. Maybe I should have though, because they have no lands. Alright. Take my turn. Emery will flashback. Oh, they're blowing it up. Yeah, I gotta go rebuke there. Gotta go rebuke for sure. Now let's see what I draw. Soul Guide. Okay. Not the worst. I'll take the... I mean, they have a lot of types. This is Tribal, this is Planeswalker. Warbreaker can come back as well. Take the Karn. I want to crack the bubble. I don't have Force of Negation in my main deck. Yeah, there's no Ketramos to draw cards with. they keep on building up their game plan, which will eventually explode. Oh wow, they got Wooded Foothills with this. That's weird. Kozilek's Return. Okay. I don't want to crack the bubble. I want to just untap and draw 3 with Emery with Thoughtcast. I can go Emery, Mox Amber. I haven't made a land drop. I can go Voyage Home. I think it's better than going Thoughtcast. Draw 3, gain 3. Can keep on drawing with Hollywood with Thoughtcast. And then I think it's time that it blow up your graveyard. I guess I can wait the upkeep so you surveil. Yeah. Again, there's no force of negation, so I can't really draw cards now. Yeah, I'll let you finish the surveilling there, and then I'll exile the graveyard because of Emrakul. Also because of World Breaker, and because of Kozilek's Return. Right, you decided to leave the card on top. So here, if this was, top monitor, it would have had 2-2 in play, but it would have drawn one less card. I still didn't draw any Urza Saga, though, which is unfortunate. But it definitely has mana, not like an insane amount. They have 8. Tap me for 3, I take it. I gained some. I was like, how am I 21? Yeah, I gained 3. So we make a spawn. You don't kick it. I guess you want to cast a 7-drop? Oh, Bajuka Bog. Sure, it's nice, I guess, that we saved the bubble. Oh, and you close this. Oh, you want to exile that too. Okay. You have no more cards in hand. Okay, untap and draw. Emery's free because of the Ember. So I'll probably just start with it. I'm gonna go white and blue Voyage Home. No, I'm missing one artifact. Okay, so I can go white Portable Hole. Then I can go white and blue Voyage Home. Saga. Actually, I shouldn't auto yield the Saga. 4, 5. I can play Kappa. I can probably slow roll these opals. No, that's not true because they have a possessed return, so I want this to be at least a 6/6. So should have had this untapped. And you can go. mean, drawing one more has definitely been relevant here since the 2-2 would have been swept out the top monitor. Put in no cards in end, so they're just drawing off the top. They draw a World Breaker. Kappa has Ward, so at least it doesn't die to it. They can flashback Kozak's return to kill my Emery. That's fine, I guess. Let's see if they do that. Very important that we made this a 6-6. They did. Okay, sure. And you kill my Urza Saga. Fine. Take my turn. I'll play another Kappa. Tapping like this. One more. Sure. Then I will play a land and I guess I can do it tapped. Yeah, because I definitely need to play this bubble, right? Yeah, I'll play this. Sorry, this opal, I mean. I'll play this opal because it pumps this around. I guess maybe I shouldn't have. I don't know. I pumped this to one more. It's not that bad. All right. In upkeep, I'll look at your top. Hope it's not a good one. If it's a land, we win. You took a sprawl. All right. GG. Not an easy game, and I felt like we needed all the extra cards that we drew. Ugh. So maybe this first game of this video showed that Voyage Home was better than Thought Monitor here. Let's hope to draw an artifact, which shouldn't be hard. It was kind of hard. Thankfully, we drew one. All right, GG. Let's bring in all the counters I have in my sideboard. Taking out a bunch of these. They have Karn, which makes me a little worried. I'll take out Shadow Spear. Portable, I don't really want to take it out. I'll cut one. Yeah, I mean, they have 8 cards that a whole takes, happily, you know? Alright, it's mulligan to 6. Keep this hand. Put mulligans to 5. Good to know. So what's my sequence in here? I think I'm okay with bottom and Force of Negation because they're multi-5. I can go turn 1 Lantern, turn 2 if I draw Island, Emery, Rebuke. If not, Saga Rebuke. I'll go Lantern. I'll play Bubble because my opponent can go Karn and I want to sack this. If they go Karn though, I probably lose. Okay. That's good. And next turn, we could either go... I think I'll go Emery Seacrum Coast. Yeah. Slow rolling the Saga a bit. In exchange, I'm holding up Rebuke. And I think having Hammer in play is very powerful, since I have the bubble already. And you've seen how like we were able to win game one just taking it slower, so we don't have to rush the saga, I think. Hey, opponent bins a Eldrazi Temple with a Surveil and misses a land drop? I thought first, okay. Oh wow. Okay, that's good. Opponent plays very cleanly around my Metallic Rebuke. I may want to draw. I may want to draw a card with Lantern as well. I wish I had a Force of Negation instead of a Metallic Rebuke now, but obviously you can't really choose how you surveil. You scry on turn one. You have one card in end only. Hmm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna go tap and go. I could have gone something like make a construct. No way. There was no way I could have played this. All right, Stormbrain. Okay. What would the ideal mulligan system look like to you? This is okay. I like this mulligan system. Let's see if they name it Metallic Rebuke. They name Kappa Cannoneer. Okay, draw Darksteel Citadel off of the Stonebrain. Remember, its card is advantage. Actually, we have a different mulligan rule now that I think about it. In our home, when we cube, we mulligan to like normal, but at the third time you mulligan, instead of going to 5, you go to 6 no scry. Just draw 6 cards. That's what we do. Alright, I drew the Opal, which was the card I wanted to get. Guess I'm getting the Lava Spore Boots now. I can play Opal. I can play Saga. I can keep the boots. And then I have 1, 2, 3 to play Rebuke. The previous league, 3-2. When it's already dead. Hmm. I guess I let this resolve. I think I should have countered this though. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Sorry, I should have countered. I mean, I should have mana leak, but no. It's only good if they have exactly Clovis command, but not even. Yeah, this is guy. Alright, you got World Breaker. Okay. You have World Breaker, which has a cast trigger. Going for lethal here. GG. Remember the rules of the game Magic the Gathering. If you play Stone Brain, you lose the game. It's a corollary. It's a corollary of the game. It's like, flying creatures can't be blocked by ground creatures. If you play Stone Brain, you lose the game. Something like this. Am I stealing Ketra hype? It's good. Yeah, it's a good card. I don't know. Maybe not. I think it's a good card. Okay, on the play. Let's go. Nice. What a hand. This hand is so good. This hand feels like we're playing Breach. Must be nice to finally be on the good side of history and play the broken 0 mana Moxes. Instead of playing 3 mana 4/4 that can't attack. Just want to draw Saga. Oh, I'd love to have played Emery as well this turn. Alright, I'll crack the bubble. Flooded Strand. It's a good start, but I don't really have that many follow-up. Like, when it pushes this. I need to draw Saga. If I draw Saga, game would have been over. Without Saga, there's still a game to be played. Saga. Yeah, I got nothing. As I said, need to draw. Oh no, Kappa Cannoneer and Saga in my bin. It's okay. Kappa Cannoneer in my bin is very good. If the Emery survives. Ruin Crab? I didn't expect that. Okay. Let's hope they don't have Surgical for my Kappa. Nice. I can go land. Top 6. Play this. Pass. Okay. Now we have a clock. Emery is very good against mill because, they mill your cards. You mill me Shadow Spear, Portable Hold. That's a nice one to mill. Let me flash back Portable Hold. I can consider going Mox Amber for the clock. So that's a 7. It can become an 8. Yeah, I think it's better I play it. And attack for 8. You get a 9, and next turn I'm lethal. You push the Emery. Let's think about this. So obviously you cannot push your own Emery. That's against the rules. But I think it's good to sink into super to push. Because my opponent doesn't have Revolt and doesn't have a Swamp. Untapped. So they will like take their turn and they still can't push my Emery. Mm-hmm. Against Mill. I think it's once again counter spells. Yeah, Tormod's Crypt seem bad. Shadow Spear, I'll leave in the boots. Oh, I can cut a Tamio. Ладно, место такое. I can leave in Ember? Not sure. I think this can't it can't be that wrong. And it's fine. Nothing fancy, but don't feel like mulligan in hand with Urza Saga. Soul Guide. Sure. I don't really have any plays. I could throw away a portable hole. But I think it would be bad. As soon as Get Breach gets banned, you're gonna cry that Affinity is broken. Yeah, yeah. People will do that. Wow, they don't feel the ruin me? Crazy. Yeah, I guess I wish I had a portable hole last turn. Okay, maybe if they have that Cry Trap now, I can play Rebuke. So that's cool. Nice. It does happen. The opponent timed this wrong. They should have filled the ruined in my upkeep or draw step. That way I couldn't have done this. They chose the wrong moment. The surgical my saga. Okay. Guten Morgen. I mean, it's been morning for a while for me. It's actually I don't even know if I can play another match. We'll see how this goes. It's 12:35. Yeah, close to lunch. What's gonna be for lunch? We have I don't know the translation, but we did something last night, torta salata, and there's like a lot of it left over, and we have some prosciutto. Why? Do I go divination here? I think so. Pie? Yeah, pie. Yeah, salted pie. I don't know. You can translate it that way. Yeah, like a spinach, ham, and cheese. Salad quiche. Yeah, okay. It's a good translation. I took a picture of it. I can show you. This one, and on the inside, it's like this. I guess it's not inside. Oops. Okay. So you're cycling that. Okay. Spinach ricotta eggs. No, we only put like one egg on top that gives it the color. So it's not really egg. There's only one egg on top. Oh wow. That's cool. When do we play more Flesh and Blood? Oh wow, surgical the thoughtcast. I decided that after the 15th of March, which is the GP Utrecht, I'll play more Flesh and Blood to prepare for the PT. Until then, I have PT Chicago, and then I have Four Season, the Zurich tournament, and the Utrecht Flesh GP. So still a lot of magic for me. After that, I'll play some Flesh and Blood again. It's sort of like a pizza. Yeah, sort of like a pizza. Again, I don't know any translation for these things, but you just buy in the store that like square thing and you put it at the bottom and you put it at the top. It's actually super simple. It's like super simple. Just buy the ingredients and put in the oven. Okay. What's the Zurich thing? Ooh. It's a tournament. It's called you can follow a European Unity League. European Unity League. This is the tournament. On Friday, on the main trials. On Saturday, there's a win a I believe it's win against Cradle, and on Sunday there's a win Library of Alexandria tournaments. Modern Legacy. I still didn't mill any Kappa Cannoneer. That'd be good to mill. All right. There is Kappa Cannoneer. Sorry, I didn't see you, Kappa. Unfortunately, though, I can't cast you, so I have to play Bubble. You want Constant Judgment, so you don't complain about Kappa. Constant Judgment. All right, I'll play Tormod's Crypt and pass. I don't want them to surgical my Kappa. If the surgical my Kappa, I may actually be running out of ways to win the game. Because the surgical my Urza Saga already. Yeah, this is a Stone Rain. I have no more basics in my deck. Yeah, exactly. If the surgical my cap, I have to Tormo script myself. Maybe I was supposed to play this portable hole to be able to cap on next turn. It's just that what if they play a crab, you know? Kind of want to have it. Also, I can draw land. Or a zero drop artifact. Or nothing. The bubble pass. You can emerald back the Dark Citadel? No, you can't. No. You wish, but you can't. Emery says cast. And you cannot cast a land by the rules of this game. Okay, spell pierce. Opponent hasn't done anything the whole game. It's crazy. They made a land drop every turn. They surgical some cards. They stone rain me. That was stone rain me. Oh no, I can't stone rain this. Nice. Indestructible helping us. Alright. Let's flashback the Kappa. I didn't even draw that one, which is funny. It's on the stack. You draw in the lock. You push my Emery. We got a paid doctor over here. Is that what we have? We have a paid doctor. Opponent's like, I can't believe I'm losing. I surgical all your best card and I'm still losing. We did get the surgical buys in the first two matches. Stone Brain into surgical extraction. All right, Olive, force of negation. This. Looks like they did some questionable play, but don't concede. I thought that was like before concession, you know what I mean? But nope, they are still playing somehow. Allora, oh shit, you have Toxic Deluge on top of your deck. I was going to play Kappa Cannon here, but instead I'm not. My opponent sequenced the push into Field of Ruin, but in the opposite way. You are replicating consent to memory many times. You really have a lot of time to waste, opponent. I think Magic Arena would be more fitting if you have that much time to waste. Because you have like, all the quests. So you can like spend your time as you do something else. So you have no cards, right? So I can go Kappa and I'm lethal next turn. Oh, don't even need that. Oh wait, I'm slow rolling. Just attack you at a 7, you play, yeah, slower. What's the time? 12:44. I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna wrap it up here. This is round number 3, and we are playing Affinity. We have a hand that, this hand is unfortunately not good enough. We With one more artifact, I would have been able to go Thoughtcast, but not like this. So mulligan it is. Man, this end is weak. This end is just way too weak. I can go like turn 2 Metallic Rebuke. If I draw an artifact, I can go turn 3 Thoughtcast. Maybe it is better than a random 7 though. Sorry, than a random 5. It's possible. So many Torment Script? Yeah, they're needed. The best deck by a very large margin is Underworld Breach. And one single Torment Script can like stop a lot of time. I think I'm gonna keep this hand. I mean, it's obviously like a terrible hand. I wish to never open hands like this, but I'm at 6 already. And like there's obviously a lot of draws that just turn his hand around. Like let's say I draw a Saga this turn, or let's say I just draw an artifact to do the divination. The divination draws me into more stuff. Again, not the happiest about this hand, but okay. Lava Spore Boots in this hand basically cost no mana because we are able to tap it immediately for Rebuke. But I may be playing Zoo. Yeah, Thunder Lounge. That means white and green, so Temple Garden. We'll see at Chicago for sure. Wow, Ren in 6. It's not good, but it's a little bit scary, right? If they have, for example, Boseiju, then they have the Boseiju Ren. Plus, next turn I'm going to tap out for Thoughtcast, so I think I need to Rebuke here. All right, let's draw Urza Saga. We must draw Urza Saga now. If we do that, we probably win the game. Okay. Cast my Divination. Not the best, but, you know, that's... Sometimes this card does that. Alright. Portable Hole would have been a great answer to Ren in 6 if I let it resolve, but my opponent would have gained 2 lands off of it. Did I check the temperatures for Chicago? Yeah, I got teammates already arrived. Minus 14 was last night. Minus 14 Celsius. But again, I don't plan to go out ever. So I just, so the Uber from the airport to the house, and then the Uber from the house to the PT. What's my favorite animal? Not really an animal person. Sometimes it's worse than divination. I mean, you gotta be very unlucky for this to be worse than divination. Or you have to build your deck very poorly. It's one of the two. Okay. Reason Reef? Nisa. Wow. That's a card. That's a card. I had Tormund Script maybe for Bezage. You should have maybe let it resolve, but then what do I do? Land go there? Alright, this is a 2 mana divination now. I drew not very well, unfortunately. I did not draw very well. But with this deck, anything can happen. You can just draw like a draw 2, a draw 3, and keep on chaining those, and you just draw one as a saga, and you can turn this around. Main deck, my opponent though may have a Wrath of the Skies. That's usually a cyber card, but my opponent plays it main deck. That's the 4-color Omnat deck. Okay, there it is, Boseiju. See, countering Brandon 6 was fantastic because it made my opponent unable to make land drops, so they actually have to play Boseiju as a land. If I let that Brand resolve, it would have been a different game. I think Breath of this guy's main deck is good. Yeah. Vinny, hello. Thank you for the content. You're welcome. This is gonna be the last stream before I go to Chicago, but as always, the YouTube video go on daily. All right, opponent's tapping 4 for Omnath. We go to do this. All right, we need to draw actions. Come on. Let's draw action. Action. Kappa. Okay, that's not bad. Because we have boots, so we can haste it immediately. Opponent obviously can have Solitude, but that's okay. We don't have anything in the graveyard for now, but Emery, come on, mill it. Mill it for us. Kappa in the graveyard. Voyage home. See, this could have been a thought monitor now. That is something important to note. I was telling you how, like, that could have mattered, that Emery can't bring back thought monitor. And you know, if you in the previous game this was good, but now it's definitely worse than thought monitor. All right, got no plays. Does Croc Bubble go? Proto Standard? Yeah, Standard Draft. There's like 3 PT a year plus Worlds, and they are 3 Standard, 1 Modern. Yeah, we could split Voyage Home and Thought Monitor. This is a league, like my first league with this card. I wanted to try 4. No, definitely not less Thoughtcast. This is a 4 of. Don't touch Thoughtcast. Flage. Buongiorno, Calc. Are you at the airport? Yeah, put in. Okay, weird. I think they just punted now. I'll take it. Oh wow, you exalt Tolmud's Crypt. But they punted, they can't pay the word now. What can I do? It's not my fault they punted. You know what I can do? Drawing Kappa Cannon here. That's something I can do. You flame 14 hours. Nice. Yeah, my flight is in 4, but thankfully I live very close to the airport, so I can just go there in 20 minutes. Or the modern streets. It's fun. It's fun. I enjoy playing modern more than standard, that's for sure. Alright, time to draw Kappa Cannoneer. Boom. Alright, I guess the mistake of my opponent was not that painful. Got nothing. I'll just play this bubble. I'll hold this hammer in my hand. I know I can mill 4 extra. I guess it's not the worst. I mill 4 extra and I equip this, so I can immediately flash it back. Let me bubble them. So I know they have the Lighted Halfling in end. And I'll draw Greenson Zenith. So they still don't have lands to go Nisa. What they may have is more removal spells. I think I'm just gonna slow roll Emery. There's really not that big of a clock. I can take the game a little bit longer, yeah. I need to draw Saga though. Like I haven't been drawing very much Saga in this league. Hey, the top 4 is another Flage. Drawing the boost is so nice. I really love to draw this card. To the point where I think we could maybe play more than one. Alright, they've wrapped my board, except Emery. And they play Halfling. They still have Zenith in hand. I guess I'm glad I didn't draw Saga. Because they had Wrath of the Skies in hand the whole time. Alright, now if I draw Kappa Cannoneer, I actually can't cast it. Oh no, I can. Yes, I can. Voyage Home. I got literally 0 artifacts in play. The worst possible moment to draw this card. Alright, I guess I'm going Portable Hole. Although, if I flashback Ember, I got 5 mana. I have enough to. I have one more than enough to flashback the Voyage Home, to cast the Voyage Home. Yeah, let me think about this. Yeah, I think I'll do Ember. I can also go Bubble and crack that. Is that better? Yeah, I think so. I just want to draw a volume of cards here. I'm going Bubble. Draw 4 this turn. I mean, 3 plus 1 in my opponent's turn. I could also go an Ember so that I have 1 land. That's also valuable. Gaining 3, obviously relevant here. But I haven't made a land drop yet. Okay, that's my Urza Saga. See, draw another Ember. Very good. They do have Greens and Zenith in their hand. I guess I can slow roll this Ember. I'll keep on bubbling you now, even though I don't have Force of Negation main deck. Windswept Teeth. Okay, now you finally trigger the Nisa, which you haven't been doing for a while. Okay. So now you have your engine going, but I also drew my engine. Just like drawing 3 in the middle of the game does that. Like it just lets you go ahead. And again, don't get me wrong, Top Monitor would have done great this game. I would have drawn 2 cards much earlier, would have attacked my opponent, so on and so forth. So, not saying that this was better. In this game, it clearly was not. Okay, putting triggers Nisa. They have Solitude, Omnat. I'm not sure what they have. Extra Nisa, that's usually the bad part of this. Okay, they got Solitude. Alright. Their hand is Solitude and Zenith. Then go Zenith for Titania. That's a lot of value. And Zenith also gets shuffled, so that's 1 less card for Flage. Oh wow, you get Endurance. Sure. That's okay. I don't mind too much about that. So you have Solitude. Oh, you don't attack. You have Solitude and a mystery card. You don't have Chimera Companion, so you can't return that and pitch. Alright. Oh, yeah, I don't have a artifact to reanimate unless I play Emery. Nura, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Which I could do. I could do that. I could play Emery, just 2 mil for. I probably don't have to though. I think like I am. Yeah, I'm definitely fine here. Gonna go Resurtide Bridge, Mox Ember, and pass. With both Urza's Saga and Seeking to Stupor up. Again, game 1, we can afford to play it slow. Because there's no sideboard hate. Or at least not too much sideboard hate. It's cool that Portable Hole answers Collector Oof, by the way, which my opponent certainly has in the sideboard. Okay, they get white mana, they fetch Arid Mesa, and Secret Super is a really nice answer to. I mean, not a great answer to Flage, but a decent one. You can definitely make sure that they don't have it in play. Next turn, I can have a Soga Lantern to exile it. I should opponent put back all the cards in my deck, so I still have the hasty artifact, the boots. Okay, what card did you take? Titania. So you have Titania. You have Titania, Solitude, and Mystery card. Yeah, this is a nice Sink into Stupor. You don't like that? There's a little bit of a lag here going. Stream going all right. Okay, it is. All right. So we Titania the sorry, we Sink into Super the Titania. A very nice tempo play, as they say. And now having Soul Guide in play, it even plays around Titania reanimating a land. And also my construct will be huge, which is the most important thing of Urza Saga. Crazy how slow is this game compared to, you know, normal Affinity games which go over very fast. Okay, this is the third card, the third unknown card in their hand. Oh, it's a Zenith. Okay, nice. That let me play Portable Hole, it means. Oh wow, Sylvan Safekeeper. Okay, I guess they don't let me Portable Hold. Sylvan Safekeeper combos with Titania, by the way. Yeah, I would add Overgrown Tomb to that Ketra Zoo deck for Steam Vents. Okay, let's untap here. Another one, nice. Okay, so what I can do? I can do a lot of things here. Well, first thing first, let's make a construct. If I get Soulgate Lantern, I even get to draw a card with Emery. Huh, this is a Shadow Spear as an option. And Lava Spore Boots. Hmm. So this is a 6, 7. I can put it to 9 quite easily this turn, so that both construct need to be chumped. The problem is that my opponent next turn can do the Titania Sylvan Safekeeper combo. Which will make the turn all their which will turn all their lands into 5/3. Next turn I can go Portable Hole on Sylvan Safekeeper, they sack a land. And then attack with the 2 construct, I can just simply chump with these 2. So they'll have Titania with and yeah, and also by doing that, I don't get to use Emery this turn. If I get you're talking about Shadow Spear. I think Shadow Spear is a little bit too slow, right? I think I want to go Soga Lantern, Exile Flage. Then I can sacrifice Soul Guide to draw a card, and then I can bring it back with Emery. I think that's like a little bit of a value. Plan. Like my deck is dense with threats. I have like Kappa Cannoneer, more Urza Saga. I just want to get to them. I just want to draw more cards. All right. And this way I get to use Emery. Maybe I made a mistake here. I shouldn't have exiled, or I should have exiled the two lands. Yeah, I should have done that. I guess it doesn't matter because the opponent's gonna sacrifice a land anyway. Does Titania target? Pretty sure it does, right? Yeah, I think it does. So when that happens, I'll exile the. All right, yeah, they give a shroud. Okay. I think I don't want to throw away a portable hole. I think I want to keep portable hole for the 5/3. So here I'm just passing. Let the Titania target one of these lands, and then exile them with the Soul Guide, and then Emery can bring it back. I think for now the game has been played well. Pretty happy with how it went. Buongiorno, Sebastian. All right, let's go. And also taking away the land, make sure that that Nisa doesn't work. So this card says when enters the battlefield, return target land. Perfect. So first I make them target because if I crack the lantern first, I can sacrifice a land and reanimate that. So first I make them target and then I crack the lantern. You see how like graveyard matters in this format. So the 3 Crypt are definitely much more valuable than a Mem Knight or an Ornithopter. Because Japan exiles their graveyard. Yeah. And now they do have the combo that turns their lands into 5/3, which may be very good. It may be very good. It may be like a game-winning play next turn. I'm at 12. Maybe Shadow Spear was needed indeed. This is that. I don't know. I still don't think I beat what they have if I. Okay, leave the card on top. So they have Solitude in end, and they leave the card on top. They can play. They make 6/5/3, which I don't think I can beat, honestly. Unless I draw something powerful. I have 2 draw steps, but we'll see. Shadow Spear. Yeah, I think we lose next turn. I think we certainly lose next turn. Alright, let's go for a portable hole on Sylvan Safekeeper. Opponent's gonna sack a land, then I can go Soul Guide, exile the land, and then not sure. We definitely need a lot to go right here. He's drawing 0 Kappa, and if I draw Voyage Home, maybe gaining 3 plus drawing 3 cards can turn this around. Oops. Alright, whatever. Doesn't matter. Go to second main for no reason, but okay, I'm not gonna attack anyway this turn. Now I'll bring back Soul Guide. I draw a card off of it, and it needs to be something powerful. I don't even know what can it be, honestly. Maybe Voyage Home, honestly. Into something great. Pithing Needle would have saved me here if I had main deck Pithing Needle. Yeah, unfortunately, I think I'm dead here. It's gonna weigh my opponent to kill me. Yeah, didn't even find another Kappa. Yeah, I got comboed. Opponent is going for it, rightfully so. I definitely die here. There's nothing I can do to stop this. Yeah, I can make 4 blockers. 2 will go through, so you have to stuck with this one. So we have 4 blockers. 3 will go through. It's lethal. All right, GG. Yeah, opponent wins with no lands. Yeah. On turn 10, this was a very complicated game. Screenshot? Nah, it's fine. It's a normal combo. Okay, so I want Pithy Needle. Portable hole, I'm gonna leave all of them. They have a lot of like Brandon 6, Delighted Halfling, and for sure they have Collector Oof. I'll take a Shadow Spear. What else want to take out? Hmm. I like all the counters. I'll take a 1 hole. If I draw 2 and my opponent doesn't draw early cards like it happened in the previous game, this is gonna get rough. Okay, once again, a hand that's pretty slow, but it has Urza Saga, it has Force of Negation. So as you've seen, I don't play Affinity too fast. Hmm. Unfortunately, I don't have Metallic Rebuke up. It's really nice when you can like mana leak on turn 2, like it happened in game 1. Wouldn't plays Renin 6. Okay, can't play Renin 6. What do you have? Damping Sphere. That's really not good. Really isn't. Quite a bad card. It's just in general, particularly in this matchup. Gonna go land Opal Go. If they play Wrath of the Skies, we have probably Force of Negation. Pitching Sink into Stupor. So next turn I can make second. Okay, no. I can't play Wrath now. You should try your best not to put this card in your sideboard, no matter what it is. And if you have it in your sideboard somehow, because you net decked and the person had it, you just sideboard it only against Amulet and Storm. It's similar to Drannith Magistrate. They have a similar role. They do very little in the matchups where they should do something, and then you're like tempted to side them in other matchups, and they just are not very good. I think I'm gonna get boots and boot my opponent up. Swanner's a Saga did all of this. I did nothing. I played 3 lands this game. I casted 0 spells. Okay. Now game 3 on the draw. Maybe I do want the 4th portable hold. I feel like if they go Collector Oof or Vren, I need to kill it. I like all of these 1 mana card. Maybe it's Stormwood Crypt. Yeah, I'm just cutting like a lot of these 0 mana cards against the Wrath of the Skies deck. Is it your microphone is quiet? A lot of people telling me that lately. I don't know why. I have all of them. I all the things maxed, and I have the microphone right in front of me. I don't know what else I should do. Yeah, I've been playing a bunch of Esper Quechua Frog lately. I need to play this deck before leaving to Chicago. All right, I'll definitely play Portable Hole over Tammy on turn one. Tammy is not. It doesn't run away with the game. I put a has a bird that we got a bolt. Once we've bolted the bird, we can play Tamio. This hand is scary though. This hand like completely folds to Wrath of the Skies. So we need to draw Force of Negation. Although my opponent doesn't have a great mana base for Breath of the Skies. It probably goes Zenith for another Halfling. Again, Damping Sphere. That's incredible. It's truly unbelievable that you think that card is playable in this matchup. Alright. What do we do? I can go Tamio. Saga. 1 mana Opal. And pass. Opponent mana base doesn't seem like they can cast Wrath of the Skies. If they have Meltdown, they have Meltdown. That's fine. Meltdown is much worse than Wrath of the Skies. It doesn't kill Tammy, it doesn't kill Saga. You really only play Meltdown if you don't have access to white. Opponent's at 13 all by themselves. I would have loved to have Metallic Rebuke. Actually, never mind, I can't cast that. Also, this card is not that good to counter. Let's see if they put a lane into play. I usually hope they draw a card with this. Because for mana, 3 mana Elvish Visionary is worse than Wood Elves. Draw. Tamio again, not great. It's definitely the weakness of Tamio, although usually this card dies. It's rare that you get to keep it around. But I think Suspend is playable. No, the card is completely unplayable. This card is advantage in a normal game of Magic. I'll go Soul Guide just to put more people into play. I even have Sink into Stupor in case my opponent goes for the Wrath of the Skies. It's not like, you know, I wish they don't go Wrath of the Skies still. If they do something that isn't too powerful, we have the line of Saga Construct, Haste. I should have tapped Opal to play Lantern, that's for sure. It's a huge mistake, actually. Because my opponent plays Meltdown, for example, I have to I mean, it's a bad mistake. I guess I can float mana, make a construct, but it's much worse. So next turn in the future, always tap your Opal to play artifacts. Even if I play something like Collector Oof, for example, I have to like respawn, make it a construct. Whereas if the Opal is tapped, I don't have to. Or put it passes. All right. They may have force. They may have a force of vigor. But yeah, there's nothing I can do about it. Let me untap. I'm just floating mana here. Opponent's too scary with their mana up. And I plan to just cast Voyage Home now first, and then we'll see what happens. I'm gonna get Mox Amber, I think. Yeah, I just want loads of mana in this turn. So I'm starting with blue, white, play Voyage Home, draw 3. Time you flips. I have Metallic Rebuke. There's Dumping Spear, so my next spell cost 1 more. So Kappa here, for example, costs 7. If I want to cast that, I have to tap the construct. It is obviously something I can do. Like, no problem doing that. I don't have Rebuke up anymore, though, if I do that. Another play I can make is simply tap 2, play Tamio. Actually, Thoughtcast costs 1, because Affinity for Artifact makes it cost only 1. Alright, I think it's reasonable. It still costs 1, because it costs like 6, but it's, okay, perfect. Urza Saga. It's nice. So I can play Saga as a land. So I want to have Rebuke up. I can pay 2 for a Mox Opal. Nah, it's bad. I can just pay 2 to crack a clue here. And then I attack. So I just refilled my hand this turn, drew infinite cards. I'm at 7 cards on turn 2, on turn 4. And I have Rebuke up. Not this turn, unfortunately. So of course the Dumping Sphere did something, but at the cost of a spell. This card is advantage. And the value is kind of hidden. Our opponent puts a land into play. That's definitely valuable. More valuable than our card in hand. I have 2 pass here. I played too many spells, so certainly can't cast anything else. But I have my Rebuke up. I wish I drew Force of Negation. That's always a card you want to draw when you draw so many cards. Because you're so happy to, discard cards for value. Sorry, discard, like, exchange card advantage for tempo, something like that. We must also address that my opponent has 4 minutes on the clock in a game that looks like they are struggling to win. So I feel like we're winning on every axis right now. So we're gonna rebuke that. Then next turn, we'll see. I have Urza Saga. I don't have to worry. I can even -3. No, never mind. I can probably attack Tamio for 2 here with Endurance. Put in place land after, which obviously they had to. Like, it's not that you... I mean, you could play around the Rebuke by playing land first, but it's less value. But it shocks again. Ooh, this could be Wrath of Disguise. No, it's not. What is it? If it's a meltdown, they kill like all of my permanents, basically. Yeah, meltdown costs 1 more. No, it's right on 6. Yeah, 3 life. My Kappa unfortunately doesn't have Aced. But if they like attack, I can just bounce another blocker and it's lethal. Looks like we're winning this match. It took like 40 minutes, which is a lot more than I was hoping for. I was planning to do like a 1-hour stream and then leave and then get ready. I still haven't done the luggage for my 12 days trip. Our opponent is dead, assuming they don't have anything, which I'm going to assume. All right, let's go land. Sink into stupor. This attack. If you solitude, I guess we'll keep on playing. All right, 3-0. Let's go. Why you say that? I can't -3 times. Oh yeah, you're right. If they don't attack, they die to double sink into stupor with Tamio. You're right. I was lethal anyway. Oh. Do you guys see the stats of of the RC in Portland? Breach was the most popular. Was like Breach was the second most popular deck and had the best win rate, with like the second largest sample size. Incredible. Like also by so much to the next deck. Yeah. Modern is very broken. We're just, playing, hoping our opponents don't play Breach. I guess you can play a deck that's tuned to Breach. It's not like as unbeatable, but it is very funny that stats there. All right, I have a pretty good end, and I'm actually happy the Voyage Home is top monitor. Sorry, isn't top monitor. It draws one more card. So what I do is uno, due, tre, quattro. Go. Next turn I have five, so I can already cast Voyage Home. It needs to be seen which land do I play, because Darksteel Citadel doesn't really add mana that I want. Let's see what I draw. Rebuke. Yeah, Darksteel Citadel is a little bit awkward here, so I think I'm just gonna go tap lane Voyage Home. Let's see if it was correct or not, but yeah, I think it was correct. And next turn it would just go off. I mean, it's turn two Voyage Home. It's the game is over. Like I don't know what you can do to beat this, but I doubt. Does Black White Blink play with a new god? Yeah, people are trying. I had a video with it. It will come up in the next days. Our opponent has domain. Let's see what I do with it. Sign of Draco. Okay, thank God I didn't have the combo. Otherwise, that's definitely a way to lose. Oh, Lord. Let's begin with one blue, draw two. Okay. I can go Emery, equip it with boots. Emery, equip it with boots. There's the Tolmud script. I can also use the bubble. Hmm. Well, first thing first, let's draw two. Hmm. I think I like to draw more cards instead of using Torment Crypt. In this matchup, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna go Bubble Crack, replay it, and then I can't tap it for Rebuke. And this is turn three. I've drawn so many cards. I have Urza Saga. I have two Moxes. Like this is vintage. This is vintage gameplay right now. The opponent is never gonna catch back here. The only way I can lose this game is to another Mox Opal deck, basically. Or to sideboard cards, but we're playing main deck. Did you see the new errata? Emery's getting Affinity for artifacts. I didn't see it. That's cool. Emery, likely the best creature in Modern right now. Main deck Relic. Yeah, honestly, I don't care. I'm winning by so much that whatever my opponent wants to disrupt me, they will not succeed. Yeah, Relic can plus Ketramose. I 5-0'd a league with domains with Ketramose. Cracking a bubble. If I want to go a rebuke to kill my Emery, so be it. This game is so much over that I don't mind. I just draw extra cards because drawing is fun. Okay. Okay. So let's play Tamio, which turns on my Amber. Then, what can I do? Can make a construct, give it haste. I'm also playing Portable Hole, I think, on the Relic. I could do that play where I give the Saga haste, or I could also just do nothing, play another Saga, make a construct, and then I have Rebuke up. It's probably better. I could also flipped Tamio with Voyage Home. I didn't consider that. Maybe it was better instead of playing Portable Hole. Yeah. Yeah, I just go Voyage Home, flip Tamio. It's better. And again, it's fine. We're totally fine here. Review, Construct, Haste, GG. Sideboard, they will have Stony Silence. At least if they have a sideboard that's similar to mine. I have a Stony Silence and I have Wear Tear. So we do have Portable Hole for Stony Silence, but I definitely want Wear Tear in this matchup. It kills like a lot of things too. This patch is probably good also. You really want a lot in this matchup. Almost Crypt is bad. They don't have Plage anymore. I think I'm gonna cut the whole anti-graveyard plan. There's always a love to cut a lot of these. Just be like a lot more controlish plus sideboard. One force as well. Do something like this. Consigned memory also valuable. Like the whole sideboard is good in this matchup. So game one with this deck is where you should get the buy. Like you shouldn't lose game ones ever. Sideboard is when things get rough. Game two is when things get extra rough. But game three, when you're on the play, you can like Metallic Rebuke their play, and it is easier. This deck should win 2-1 a lot more than normal deck. Because like game one, it's really always yours. Unless you're playing as a combo deck. Alright. Speaking of combo, opponent has the Leyline Scion combo. If they do that, we need to wear tear this, and that's gonna take a while and probably is not really doable. Alright, let's draw an artifact that costs 0 mana. Ooh, that's so lucky, man. So lucky. Bravo, Mango. They'll fetch. I'll wait until they surveil and then I'll disenchant. And the nice thing is that they surveil, meaning that they can't play Scion now. Because they don't have five colors on turn 2. This is just the nuts. This is just a game winning play. Because opponent can also not have exactly. Opponent can also not have a functional mana base because they kept a hand based around leyline and fetched based around leyline, so they just don't have a functional mana base. Like it's not guaranteed that you draw 2 fetch land. You only have 12. Opening 2 of only 12 is highly unlikely. Like if they didn't know I had Wear Tear, so if they didn't have this, they would have gone like Abs and Triumph and had Domain, but yeah, instead it's just going perfect for me. So rolling Mox Opal. They can have wear tear fused. So I don't want to give them a target. I'm not using this colorless mana anyway. I need to draw land. Not necessarily. No, I don't need to draw land. Oh wow. Okay. Now I need to draw land. I don't have a third mana yet, but any untapped land or any 0 mana artifact does it. It must be said my deck does have a lot less than that. A lot less. Sign of Draco. Alright. They drew Marsh Flats to play this. Mm. Okay, so here it's an important decision. I can't crack the bubble. I think I'm doing that. The only problem with doing that is if I draw a 0 mana artifact. But I think it's a okay line here. Draw 2, need a land. It's a tap land. So yeah. Oh, that's fine. It's fine. It works. It works. It works. It works. Make a construct. Let me think about this. Because I can also go 2 mana divination and dispatch. Um, I can do that next turn. What's the worst that can happen? That my opponent plays a Stony Silence. Totkas may draw into a Metallic Rebuke. I think I should just make a construct. Making a construct is still like such a big deal. I could crack the bubble, but I think like, yeah. Like it needs to be the lead. Maybe I should have cracked the bubble. Anyway, they attack me. It's incredibly hot. I'm not used to it. I'm always just wearing my hand warmer. Ketramose. Mm, okay. So if I crack bubble, it dies to bolt, but I don't think my opponent has bolt. Ketramose is online. Opponent's Trouble Flames in end. Ketramose is online. Maybe I should kill that. Alright. So Urza Saga's gonna give me Mox Amber, that's for sure. Yeah, I think I want to make a construct. We are vibing in the air, indeed. Let's get Moxa Fire. Oh shit, I set it at 1 and exiled the other one. Can't get Moxa Fire. That's brutal. I can get Lotus Petal. You want to get Lotus Petal? Yeah, I think Lotus Petal is better than the other two options. Not sure, because Treble Flames can kill one of my constructs. Huh. If I had an... Ekator, thank you. Alright, I'm getting Shadow Spear. Not happy about it, though. Not happy about it, though. I guess I can't get Mox Opal. Mox Opal, it's also like, Lanor Elf for Emery. So it's okay. Alright, I'm doing first thing first, Thoughtcast. What mana draw to? I need to make a land drop. Thinking about it. Metallic Rebuke. Unfortunately, not as good as I wish. Do I want to bring back Opal or do I want to? Because I can also. Yeah, I'm bringing back Opal. Bringing back Opal and then I have Rebuke up. Emery plus 2 Mox Opal is Birds of Paradise. So I'll do this and this. Then I can go white, dispatch, exile a creature. 1 mana, source to plowshares. No, no, no. This was important. We had to play like this. We played well. After I saw the line of Emery, it was clear that we had to take Mox Opal there. When in doubt, just take the broken card. Yeah, if we source the Plowshare on their opponent turn, they drew a card. You're right. Of course, I had to do it my turn because this thing is indestructible. So if we didn't draw Wear Tear on the spot for Leyline, we would have lost this game 100%. Got super lucky this game to top deck Wear Tear. We could play more Wear Tear. I suspect Leyline Scion to be very good right now in Modern. Yeah, taking Ember was one less mana. That's true. Now they have trouble. Wow, you keep on attacking me. That's wild. You're 8 life. Oh, I guess you can have double Treble Flames. That's why you attack me. Okay, Tremose. GG. I think it's GG. All right, 4-0. Let's go. Hand is medium, but that's okay. It's game 1. We're supposed to win it anyway. As long as our hand is functional. Echoing Deeps. All right, opponents may play Amulet, then we're not supposed to win it anymore. This is definitely one of the hardest matchup for us. Rip. Rip, rip, rip. I go tap and go. Rip trophy. It's been real. It's been nice. Dreaming of you. Am I dead turn 2? I could. If they Grazer, I'm dead. Okay, it's not enough mana yet. Yeah, I would have been good to trophy the last video, but it's okay. I've been doing a lot of 4-1s at least. Amulet Titan won the American RC. What was the stats of Amulet Titan? Let's check them. Okay, not bad. 44% against Breach. Classic. Wow, Breach only lost to Esperoculus. 47. Only to Esperoculus and Jeskai Energy. Yeah, the matchup against Eldrazi is so favorable for Breach. It's kind of like the only thing that's stopping Eldrazi, honestly. Alright, they do have the turn 2 kill. I'm gonna take a bathroom break and just actually let him combo. Okay. Okay. I'll concede. It's fine. You win. Let's go now. We got Force of Negation, Metallic Rebuke, Wear Tear. I don't think I want Dispatch. I think once Dispatch comes in, the damage is already done. Portable Hole is indeed good. I'll take out all the Graveyard 8s. I know I've seen Analyst. Maybe I can keep in one Crypt. Their deck doesn't have any artifact hate, I think. Maybe just Collector Oof. Hmm. I think time is a bit slow. Take it out. Let's go. It is gonna be hard. I don't even have a defense the dumping sphere in the sideboard. Okay. That's very nice. Maybe not against Amulet Titan, but it is a very nice hand. I wish I had a portable hole. Okay. Wish I had this bubble earlier. Could have gone through one Emery. But that's okay. I can go Emery, Bubble. Okay, sorry, Bubble Amber, Emery, and I can even go Thoughtcast here. Nice. Crack the bubble or not? Let me think about it. Not. Two portable hole in the graveyard. Kremlin Vestige, okay. I did go how a fountain go, so they may think that I'm not the deck I actually am. I think I'm captain Kappa Cannon here. Right, so here, should I crack the bubble? I already have one, two, three. Yeah, I think I will. Because of Emery. What I can do is, okay, it's nice. I can go land. I could go Kappa. Ooh, the BFG. Thank you for the raid. I could go Kappa here. Probably better than going Saga. Just attacks for more. I don't think opponent cares about having Grazer. And I think I can take one turn off from casting Thoughtcasts. I just think, doesn't die to the hate of whatever hate my opponent wants to have, like Collector, ooh, Force of Vigor. I guess Force of Vigor kinda does. It's funny. I pitched Kappa. Maybe I shouldn't have, given how I just drew another one and played it. Now for this member, you need 5 lands, so I don't think opponent has it this turn. They could, of course, with Amulet and such. All right, that's cool. They are playing Collector Ooth now. But I have a clean answer to it. I have an Emery Portable Hole. I don't care about it. It does nothing. Oh, they gave some Math Analyst, in fact. All right, I still have a Portable Hole for it anyway. Let's think about this turn. Draw. I can just give a haste to the thing. I want to make a construct. I think I will. I can get the Lava Spore Boots. I'll flashback Portable Hole. Play it on the Analyst. We'll go to game 3 soon. Play Thoughtcast. I can play. It doesn't really matter. Just to keep an attack and correct the bubble. Oh, my bad for doing this before. It's okay. It doesn't matter. Danielle. Ooh, bubble for life. Thank you for the 9 months. We're gonna please explore. It's okay. We'll go to game 3. For all the marbles. For the trophy. Opponent is not giving up. Opponent is not giving up. No, they are giving up. Okay, now. What it kind of showed me They have Zenith. They have Oof. Maybe I want more answers. I'm cutting Tamios. Tamios seems very slow in this matchup. Maybe also Voyage Home is low. Just loading up on answers. My deck is like mono answers right now. Of like very few threats. I'm not saying it's a good play, but that's what I'm trying to do. Let's see. Come on, let's go. Come on, you want Pithing Needle. Hmm. Maybe it's bad Tolmod script. I don't know, Dushan, I'm sorry. Hope you can find a way, but if not, don't worry about it. Yeah, maybe keep the fourth Cannoneer and cut another Voyage. It's true. Okay, what does this hand do? I think it's a keep. I don't have any lands, but I have an answer to Amulet Titan. Sorry, Amulet of Vigor. I can go more Opal Thoughtcasts, but I don't want to do that. I don't think drawing two cards accomplishes much this turn. Or Malevolent Rumble. Okay. Next turn opponent will have Amulet. Saga is much better than casting Amulet because Amulet dies to a portable hole. We already locked the PT deck. Nah, I haven't tested too much standard honestly. Tomorrow. That's why I do the testing out. Played a little bit, but don't really like anything. Draw. Almost script. Okay, let's start with once again Thoughtcast. Voyage Home is definitely clunky now. I need to keep portable hole for Amulet. So what am I doing? Am I doing Saga? It's possible that I shouldn't do Saga. It's possible that I shouldn't do Saga. It's possible that I'm dying when it even has Grazer. Maybe I should just go Opal Thoughtcast and just look for something more. It's really difficult. It's really, really difficult. I definitely don't want to go Saga. So if I play a land, it's gonna be the bridge. The next question is, we want to go Opal Thoughtcast. What is the cards I can draw? I don't think I can draw very much, honestly. It's just that Dark Citadel has been not good, you know? I could draw like another Opal Dispatch, but that's just too lucky, I think. Force of negation can help, but needs to be exactly force of negation. It's like the only card, right? Because like I'm burning an opal to draw two cards, and if those two cards aren't good, I just burnt an opal, and I don't like that. On the contrary, maybe what I should do actually is to crack those bubbles. All right, you know what? I will do that. I will burn an opal and draw two because I'm drawing four at the end of the day this turn, so I should really draw a force of negation. Okay, I drew it. Now that I drew it, what do I want to do? This is kind of the way you level up in Magic. Is you think of a line. My line was Saga Go, and then my line changed to Rise of Tide Bridge Go, and then my line changed. Why did it change? Because I was thinking about scenarios that could have happened, and the two bubbles kind of made me think. Okay, so I have more draws into drawing that force. You know what I mean? And it's important that you like think about all the scenarios. Okay, here. Next thing is if I go, I don't think I want to go bridge anymore now because now I have white blue mana. I even have one, two, three, four. Yeah, I can even represent rebuke. Exactly. So I can actually crack both of these bubbles now. If I crack the bubbles, obviously it makes my voyage home not good anymore, but I have force of negation to pitch for it. So I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to crack both bubbles. Gruul Turf. Crack both bubble. Gruul Turf again, who cares? Hollywood Fountain untapped. Pass. And now I have two more draws to draw Metallic Rebuke or Dispatch. Okay, good. And you can say we got lucky. I mean, obviously this game is like we can easily lose still, but you can say we got lucky. But also like we tried to level all the possibilities and all of the levels. We were dead, like had nothing to do, and so on. Sorry if you complain about the odds, you get banned. That's the rules in this channel. You worked out, but you don't think it's okay. It's okay. I think I'm on the draw against Amulet Titan in game three. I think we needed to kind of hope to get there. All right, so we know their hand is Grazer, Turf. They just got Amulet of Vigor. And now we have a nice, not a nice hand, but like a better hand than before. Because we just drew two answers. Unless you ban. I just don't like people that complain about the odds. I already make a lot less on Twitch than on YouTube. So if you don't even want the odds, it's just, there's no really no point in streaming. All right, you play Saga. Fine, that's very good. Obviously now I don't have the types to play Voyage Home, but like, okay, green colorless. What are you chapter to cast it there? They may see now that I have Rebuke because of a shocked. Grazer. I think that's fine. The Grazer into a bounce land is alright. They bounce a forest, I guess. So that forest in the end. They can't make a construct. Saga just came. Alright, opponent passes. We could have countered it. Draw. A portable hold the amulet. And again, I keep this portable hold for the new amulet that will arrive in a couple of turns. And now, obviously, I can't play Voyage Home. I don't think I want to play Saga. Yeah, because if I play Saga next turn, what am I doing? Just Voyage Home? Then what if I don't draw a blue card, a blue land? I think I'm actually going to go tap land go here. Opponent hasn't done anything with their mana. Red green. They have spawn as well to pay for the rebuke, remember? 3 mana. Spelunking. I think I'll go rebuke on Spelunking. I can also go force of negation. No. No, I need Voyage Home. I'm gonna go rebuke here. If I rebuke, then I can't counter the Titan. I know that. What about letting it go? What about it? What about letting it go? Next turn, my opponent can go for Amulet, 6 mana Titan. And I don't have an answer to that if I play Rebuke now. If I played Saga, I could have considered going Fawn Pitch Voyage Home. As it is, I have to cast Voyage Home. The Voyage Home gives me what? Can give me another Rebuke. Opponent next turn can go Amulet, and then they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can also consider going Portable Hold here. That doesn't matter, I still have 6. Dispatch, yeah, I think having sideboarded all the dispatch is good. Alright, I'm gonna rebuke this. And then we'll see what I draw. Not sure this is correct. This is the play I'm less sure about. But I didn't exactly know what to do there. Maybe I could have countered Grazer the turn I was up mana. But nice. Alright, let's begin with Treasure Cruise. What now? Because I could go Island Emery and keep on slow rolling this saga. If I play Saga, it gives me a point in pressure. Yeah, let's go Saga finally. Mostly because next turn I don't have way to use my mana, so I think it's a clean Saga turn. Whereas last turn, this turn I wanted to go Voyage Home, so that's why I didn't go Saga. All right, my opponent floats mana. My hand is 7 cards. The Amulet of Vigor. This game was hard. Deposeju my hole. That's a cool play. It's a very good play. And he doesn't even open for me to have more counters, unfortunately. Al Hollywood Fountain on tap or tapped doesn't make a difference. I guess untapped. I can artcast Force of Negation if something happens. All right, they got 6 mana there. All right, I guess I should say 4 mana there. I wish I played Emery last turn now. Should have played Emery probably. Grazer. Yeah, I think like I countered this, right? Oh wow, I'm dead. I'm dead. It doesn't I have nothing to do. I'm dead. Am I dead? Think I'm dead? Right, so if I rebuke this, they pay 3, and then they have 7 mana. You had to hold the spawn. Oh, no, no, no. That for sure not. If they just go, haha, pick Amulet pass, I need to hold the Amulet again. If you hold the spawn, you play to lose. I mean, I don't think I should Metallic Rebuke this. I think it's the same as Metallic Rebuke in the next play. Yeah, we have to hope they don't have exactly Primeval Titan, but have Greenstone Zenith or Summoner's Pact. So Grazer is Cabal Ritual here. Ram's 3 mana. Seating Song. I guess it's a more common card. Aftermath Analyst. It's okay, I got Tolman Script in play. You didn't play Scape Shift, wow. Seven? You played Lumra. Wow. They walked exactly into Rebuke. I didn't expect that. I can have Veil of Summer, but I can counter that. They have one card in end. And they already made a land drop. Oh, actually, the card in end, I know what it is. It's a Gruul Turf. All right. Oh, shit. We're looking great. All right. Hello. I'll play a Portable Hole on 1 Amulet. Why did we counter Lumra? Doesn't Crypt counter it? No, right? Because it says mill 4, then return. There's no priority there. It happens. Like the last sentence happens holding in a go. All right. I'll definitely play maybe not actually. Do I play Emery? Yeah. Yeah, I'll play Emery. You want to exile the opponent graveyard. Why now? There's no rush. Do I pay 4 or exile it? How much mana do they have next turn? They have 2, 3, 4. They go up to 6. think we got this. I can't see a way to lose. I'm gonna pick up the trophy. That put it next to me. Okay. All right. No way. You drew Titan? Did you draw Titan? What's happening? Do I lose if you draw Titan? No! I summoned it by picking up the trophy. Oh. Okay. Uh, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We don't lose. We don't lose. They have a card in hand. It's a Gruul turf. They made a land drop. They have two amulets, sure, but they only had one amulet because it's we played a portable hold properly. Let's put the trophy back on the shelves. No, 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 no. The trophy's here. It's next to me. No, I know. I love to always pick up the trophy early. It's like how do you say? It's a typical play that I do. Me la chiamo. It's really hard because I have that mindset in my mind. I always think about victory before it arrives. Sometimes I'm like playing a win and in for something. I win game one and I'm like, oh yes, I won. But then I have to counter that thought and I have to say, oh no, 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 no. I don't win. I don't win yet. Wait a second, Mangu. Uno, due, tre, quattro, cinque. Okay. We can just block Titan here with a construct. I think I'll do that. I visualize victory. That is important to achieve. Yeah. I mean, I don't have any, competitive, not competitive, like mindset training or anything. I just want to win. They need to win to believe to work towards it. Yeah. They can Baseju bounce. Okay, what do you Baseju bounce? The construct? Okay. Yeah, we have Thomas Crypt. Every loop that you may think happens, it doesn't happen this turn. Yeah, I just vibe. I have no preparation, no mindset preparation. Well, I do have a good mindset because I kind of like when I play paper. At least I don't tilt. That's definitely important. But when it comes to victory, I swear I do that all the time. Like I'm like, okay, I won, and then like, no, 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 shit, shit, shit. I have to like tell myself, no, I didn't win yet. Niliam, thank you for the prime sub. Welcome. There was your construct. Okay, it's my turn then. I untap. I make two more constructs. I portable holier amulet. I'm fine. I got a land from your Baseju. Opponent, I need to go to the airport. I need to shower, shave, make my luggage. We gotta go. We gotta move. They kill hole? Okay, sure. That will pass. It's my turn. I go. Should I write them that? Opponent, I need to go to the airport. Please play faster. Can save time on shaving. No, no, I need to shave because I'm going away 12 days. I definitely need to shave because I don't want to bring the shaving things in America. Where am I going? Chicago, beautiful Chicago, the best place to be in February. Was probably the cheapest place to hold the convention in February. No, probably not, but probably close. All right, I guess while they choose the targets, no, no, it's fine. I'm making content. All right, they decided. They go Bahuka Bong, Lotus Field. Wow. Okay. So no more portable hole for my opponent. Sacrifice 2 lands. You sacrifice Bajuka Bong. Eh? Remember, they have a Gruul Turf in hand. Yeah, I trade with a Titan for sure. You exile my graveyard. Now I make a construct. It's a 6/6. I block. We got an hype train. Fungar away. Thank you. What's that? You crack. Oh shit, that's a cool play. That's a cool play, opponent. Well done. Mi inculato. I was here thinking about nothing. We should have thought about it, chat. Chat, we should have thought about it. Should have double blocked Alp. Eh. Mi inculato. Mi inculato. I need to crack. Alright, let's stay focused. Let's stay focused now. Oh shit, I think I punted a trophy away. If I double block there, I can't lose. My opponent hand is nothing. My opponent got me good there. Should have double blocked. Nobody said anything. Oh, va bene. Draw. Alright. Saga goes up. Saga searches. You did? Oh, Nicolas. You should have used your 5k purple point. You also no. So many people thought about it, except me. Alright. Yeah. Not looking good here now. Not looking good at all. Let's go for the bubble and bubble and saga. Do I want to reanimate crypt? I think so. Actually, I need to chat, do I need to reanimate crypt? My opponent hand is Gruul Turf. What do they get with Titan? You think there's no point? What if there is though? Their Umar and Analyst is exiled. Okay. What about Mirror Pool? Alright, let me bubble. Let me bubble you. You have another land on top. Okay. Mirror Pool also exiled. Okay. So it's actually no point. Because drawing an extra card is very relevant because I can draw Dispatch. You know? My construct's already a 7/7. Alright. I'm gonna bring back Bubble now then, if you guys say that Thomas Crypt is not needed anymore. So if I make a construct, they are 8/8. If they disenchant one, it's a 7/7. So I should not crack the bubble here. Dispatch. Thoughtcast. Okay. I can ban you if Thomas Crypt matters here. Okay, Dialect. I will not ban you, but I appreciate the sacrifice that you were willing to make. I really need to go. I really need to go. It's 10:30. I was planning on finishing this at 10. Alright, Commercial District, Surveil. The Cardia is Gruul Turf. Collector Oof in the bin. They go to combat with Titan. They don't go to combat with Titan, actually. Them to crack all of the bubbles. You have another Gruul Turf on top of your deck. How's the flight? 1. And I need to do a lot of things. Secret Stupor, not bad. Draw. Kappa Cannoneer. Make a construct. Get Lava Spore Boots. Draw 2. Force of Negation, Wear Tear. I don't have red at the moment. And I can't even access to it. Alright, Emery flashes back. Bubble. Bubble. Play land. I know opponent's drawing Gruul Turf. Yeah. Probably playing Kappa at this point. Should I force the chump? Is it? I don't think it's a chump. Oh yeah, it is. I bounce, Grazer, I equip, attack with all. And opponent can just chump the 10-9 and take 18, right? I can't force the chump. Am I not correct here? They just chump with Grazer, the 10-9, and take 18. So it doesn't work. It does not work. I guess next turn. Next turn we'll win. So I'm just gonna pass for now. Yeah. I guess I can't keep pretty. Whatever. I'll keep next turn. I'll pass. Why not attack? Yeah, should attack. I'm just lethal next turn. I know what I draw. It's over. I just kind of save time by doing nothing, you know? All right. Affinity goes for the trophy. Let's go. Da da da. Amazing. Amazing. All right, guys. Thank you all for watching. It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure. No, before going to the airport, I have to do the tweet. So I'm gonna wrap up the video. Thank you for watching on YouTube. Make sure to subscribe. See you next time.